up, everybody? Well, I got another FIREBAT mini PC gameplay video for you guys today. And today, we're trying out that Green Hell game. Now, so far, it seems to be a little wonky on weaker stuff. Like, you can get playable FPS, but that's about it. Even on low, you only get like 10 FPS more, it seems. So, figured we'd try it out here. Who knows? Maybe this is another one where it'll do better here, because this thing can just have the GPU and CPU use as much power as it can cool. And since it got a huge ass heatsink on it, now that I've changed the fan curve, it might sound a little annoying, but at least it keeps itself cool and won't throttle or anything like that no more. So that's at least cool. So why don't we hop into the game? Hopefully OBS will work, but it's been working for the past couple games. Hopefully it'll keep up its winning streak. To the game we go.
Just like on the Allies, we're going to do 1080p high first. It seems to just barely stay around 30, so I think it'd be playable for most, but I guarantee there's going to be some times it'll probably drop under 30. But not everybody cares about it dropping down like 28, 27 or whatnot. Anyway, let's get into the game and we'll see how it runs. Thirsty. now for 900p in medium, which gets us much better FPS. Alright though, let's hop in the game and you'll see what I mean.
Thirsty. God, I could use a drink.
Well, now to finish up, before camera record gameplay, we'll do 720p low. And it actually gets pretty decent FPS now. It actually, I think, beat out the Allies again, if I recall. But maybe it's because it's plugged in. Maybe if I had the Allies plugged in the whole time, they would have performed better. But I like using them as a handheld, not plugged in. But that's just me.
God, I'm thirsty. Thirsty.
Now for a little camera recorded gameplay. We don't got no OBS taking up no FPS. And this one does seem to be doing a better job. I mean, unless I mucked up some settings, which can happen sometimes. Oh yeah, it's these guys. Come back, I just want to be friends. Come on, come back. Guess I came on a little too strong. Hey, no, your friends went the other way. Oh, well. Guess he's gonna be a loner from now on. Alright, so I have to find those flowers. Before anything, because I made a fire for no reason. I should have thought about that, like, duh, fire burns, the sticks burn, and then they go away. They don't just go, hey, we're fire forever. This game seems to be somewhat realistic, so should have known better. Now, I'm not gonna lie, there is a weird thing that I don't know if it does it on the high settings, I didn't really notice it, but if you guys look, it might be hard to see here, it almost like has like an aura around my character, and the more I go, the better it renders. Maybe that's the render distance. If that's the case, you should probably make it to where you can't see it, but we just went with what we went on the rest of the systems. I don't remember seeing it do that on them. Maybe it did, I just didn't notice that, of course. It's not like I'm always paying attention flawlessly no matter what. Gotta look out for snakes. One of the times I was playing, I got bit by a snake like 3 or 4 times, and then I was like, oh, we'll just sleep it off, and died. Which is, that makes sense, but it's like, I don't have any anti-venom. I don't think there's a lot you can do in the jungle about a snake bite. If you don't have any venom, you just gotta have to die, which would suck. The burned pages. We got some logs. If I had an axe or something, I could probably chop those up. I don't think my fists, or what was that other thing? This thing, my little shiv I found, is going to do anything. For cutting a tree down. I think I can cut like little bushes and stuff down, but I think that's about it. I don't even know. Can I even do this banana tree? Oh yeah, I can. That was weird. I almost thought somebody was like trying to get into my house. That would have been not cool, but nope. It's just wind. Definitely a fun game. Don't know if it's worth playing on all the computers, seeing as how it runs here, but I'm still going to leave judgment until we get to the small form factor PC. See? There's one right there. Stupid thing.
Thirsty.
Alright, I know what to do. What you do when you get venom in you is you want to run really fucking fast. That's the best thing you can ever do. We'll be fine now. Obviously, I'm being sarcastic. Don't ever do that. Not unless you want to die real quick. Then, by all means. There we go. We didn't let the freaking venom take us. We took ourselves out on our own terms. But anyway, I think that's probably about good for camera recorded gameplay anyhow. So, let's get to wrapping this video on up.
Well, alright guys, that's a wrap for Green Hell, and it was still pretty playable on most of the settings. Even 1080p high was mostly playable. I think if you didn't have OBS taking up any performance, it probably would have stayed above 30 basically everywhere. I mean, unless there's someplace further in where it gets insanely harder to run. Could always happen, but at least where I was seemed alright. I wouldn't play like that though, but I'm not everybody. So, we got our normal 1080p high, medium, and low, and all of them are pretty damn playable. In fact, the low seemed to do better here again than it did on the Allies or the Steam Deck. So, I don't know how that started happening. I mean, this thing technically is stronger than the Steam Deck, but usually it's low VRAM, kicks itself in its own ass, and it most of the time even loses out to the Steam Deck because of it. Now, I wish I could fix that, but I'm running out of ideas. Other than just adding more VRAM, or adding more RAM, put 64 gigs of RAM in there just to see if it then lets me. Somebody told me that's just the limit when you have 32 gigs. It won't let you use any more than 4. Because Windows thinks, well, you won't have enough for your operating system. And then the other systems like the Allies only work because they've got custom BIOSes and custom software to run all that stuff that way. But I don't know. They could just be wrong, talking shit, or talking about something else. Who knows? But it sounded pretty right, so just saying what they're saying. Anyway though, I think that's about it for this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.